I'm sitting here today with Dan Aux upon the release of his debut album called Playlist, right here. How are you?
Can you angle it? The light might be catching it.
Is that all right? Is that all right?
Is that good? That's good.
Cool. How does it feel to have it out? You must be excited.
It feels awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long has it been in the making?
Probably like, I guess, probably 2 years. I'd probably say 18 months.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you, because you used to, DJ of course, as you still do, where did it happen that you switched from playing other people's music to making your own stuff?
Weird, eh? Yeah, because I've always played, or I've always made club music and like disco, house club tunes, bangers,
so you've done that ever since you were DJing as well?
Yeah, and remixes and stuff like that, and so I guess it's just taking it that step further. To
create something totally that's your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember probably about 18 months ago, I'd done up a whole bunch of demos and then sent it to my buddy P Money, and then he was like, "Hey, it looks like you got the makings of an album here. You're in a good position to kind of do something like that now. Have you ever thought about that?" And I was like, yeah, you're right, actually. Maybe I should like apply myself a little bit more and kind of, just take it that extra step further. It's been a weird process, but it's been fun and it's good to finally have it out. So
to take it that extra step further, is that what, like collaborating with other people, or is it just like kind of knuckling down and putting the finishing touches on stuff?
Yeah,
or?
It's like having the music ideas kind of laid out and then sending it off to other people that might be able to collaborate on it. And I sent these songs to a lot of people. Yeah. But I really love what I've got as the final album, and the people that are on it are just really choice and talented, and have kind of started to make their own, poke their heads out in their own way. Yeah, right. Yeah, so that's really cool. It
definitely got a cool lineup. In case you're wondering, P Money is the first name mentioned on here. State of Mind, which is Real Choice, and then Tali, Randa, of course. We talked about Randa, I think, in our interview earlier this year.
Last time I was sitting here.
Totally. So, and she's definitely gone on to do a whole lot of stuff. So
yeah. Well, as I said last time as well, I was a huge fan of her song Frankenstein. So that's when I got in touch with her. Yeah. So I guess that's how long it's kind of been as well. So and she's kind of developed into her own artist that rocks, and going to lots of Randa shows is a really fun thing to do as well. Okay.
How hard was it to do like a song collection process? Like, did you have to throw some away, or did you have to create extra ones? Were there too many? How did it work?
I think most people that write music kind of go through different processes of demos and all that kind of stuff. So you're always coming up with ideas. Speaking of people who are always coming up with ideas, who totally show me up is P Money. On the album, he just has thousands of ideas. I think he works on a new beat like every day.
He must have been asleep. It must just be going constantly.
Yeah, he's someone definitely that I look up to, and as an inspiration, I was kind of, I ended up on that buzz as well, and I was writing different beats and stuff like that. And
that's so choice.
I guess it's the ones that that other people can collaborate with are the ones that you develop a bit more, and the ones that weren't as easily collaboratable.
That's a great word.
Yeah, kind of pushed to the side, and maybe you could work on them a little bit. Maybe I'll go back to them. But I think at one point I had like about 40 kind of ideas.
And then what's going to be happening in summertime for Dan Aux? Have you got any plans for like the new year? Have you got that thing locked down?
Most likely Rhythm and Vines again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be choice.
Yeah, and then other parties. New Zealand really knows how to party.
In summertime.
On New Year's Eve.
And the next question is, of course, being that you're not a native New Zealander, are you going to go back home to Aussie and release it over there and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, that's the plan as well. That's a really weird concept, because I pretty much did this album for New Zealand.
Okay,
I didn't really expect it to go outside of New Zealand. I just thought it'd be a nice little kind of blip on the New Zealand music landscape.
Choice.
So hopefully, man.
More of a blast than a blip, though.
Blast, yeah,
totally.
Let's just start out like that. It's like the Big Bang, it had to start from somewhere, right?
Yeah. It's bigger and bigger.
But thanks for the explanation. Science.
Right here on NZOWN.
But yeah, man, I hope to do something in Australia. That'd be cool. That'd mean a lot to me as well. But for now, it's just New Zealand music.
All right, in the meantime, I have a copy of this album right here that I will be giving away at the end of the show, so stay tuned. But let's go check out Dan Aux and Randa. This is Kelly Bundy.